This is questions 1 and 5 in exercise 8.2 in New Concise Project Maths 3a. If y is equal to 3x squared plus 4x plus 2, we have to find the value of dy dx when x is equal to 1. So the first thing we're going to do in this is we're going to actually find dy dx, since we have a value for y up here. So dy dx is going to be equal to, and we're going to differentiate this expression one term at a time. So 3x squared, we're going to multiply the power by the coefficient, and we're going to get 6. Now we're just going to reduce the power on x down by 1, so we get x to the 1. And do the same thing with 4x. So it's going to be 1 times 4, which is 4, and we reduce the power on x down by 1, so we get to the power of 0, which is just 1. And for 2, because there's no x attached, when we differentiate, we simply just don't write that anymore because the rate of change on 2 is 0. So our dy dx for this expression is 6x plus 4. And to find a value of this when x equals 1, we simply substitute 1 in for x in this. So it's going to be 6 times 1 plus 4, which is 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10. And that's that for question 1. Now in question 5, we have a similar enough situation, but it's just phrased slightly differently. So if s is equal to t cubed minus 2t squared minus t plus 1, we have to find ds dt when t is equal to minus 1. Now this is the exact same process as if we were using x and y. They've just thrown in different variables because when this is used in more practical applications, you would have different variables attached. In this case, s and t could stand for speed and time. So this could be the rate of change of speed in relation to time, or it could be two other variables that have been named s and t. One way or the other, we've got to get ds dt. So we're going to differentiate this exactly as we would normally. So 3 times 1 is 3, and then we reduce our power down. And then 2 times 2 is 4, and we reduce our power down. And 1 times 1 is just 1, and we reduce our power. And because there's no t attached to 1, when we differentiate it, we just no longer write it anymore, don't include it. So what we have is our ds dt is 3t squared minus 4t minus 1. So when t is equal to minus 1, we're going to get 3 times minus 1 squared minus 4 times minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 squared is 1, 3 times 1 is 3, minus 4 times minus 1 is plus 4, and then we have our minus 1 in the end. 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6. So the value of ds dt when t is equal to minus 1 is 6. And that is that.